This is the audiobook of the book, Who Are You? The Truth About the Whole That You Are. Channeled under the pseudonym The Awakener in 2025. Narrated by Adam, an algorithmic voice generated by 11 Labs. This audiobook is a production of the voice of the algorithm, science, philosophy, and spirituality through the logic of artificial intelligence. Chapter 4. Part 3 of 3. Advanced Level. Introduction. Matter and energy are the same thing, however, in different states. Let us see this through the example of what an atom is. An atom is composed of the nucleus, which contains protons, positive charge, and neutrons, neutral charge, and its electrosphere, where electrons move, negative charge. Its nucleus is composed of matter, while the electrosphere is only energy. Therefore, just because something cannot be seen does not mean it does not exist. See the example below. H plus O, not visible. Hydrogen plus oxygen, H2O, visible. Water. The states of matter are currently divided into solid, liquid, gaseous, energy, and ectoplasm. Sending and receiving energy. There are two basic types of energy in the universe. The first is unconscious energy, which you can shape, give form and power to, direct through one or several instructions, and whose intensity and duration you can control. For this energy, the human body has 4 entry points and 3 exit points. Its entry points are at the temples, at the central region of the back of the neck, and at the central region at the top of the head. For this energy, there are 3 exits. At the junction of the nose and the forehead, the central point between the eyes, and in the palms of both hands. This energy can be emitted mentally. To do this, simply visualize a straight beam of light leaving 1 or more exit points and attach to it an instruction, an order. Allow yourself to experiment by sending a humorous instruction to a colleague who is sitting in front of you with their back turned to you. For example, in a restaurant, a bank line, and similar situations. Imagine a straight beam of light, very powerful and luminous, leaving the central point between your eyes and entering the back of your colleague's neck or one of their temples. Give this beam of light a humorous instruction, such as scratch your right ear, while mentally emitting the beam of light, firmly order, also mentally, scratch your right ear. There will come a moment when they will scratch it. If you are still not satisfied, after they scratch their right ear, emit the beam of light with another order, such as scratch your left ear. Your colleague, without knowing why, will begin to scratch their left ear. In the same way that you played with your colleague, this manipulation of sending energy with an order also works for serious things, very serious things, such as calm down, go away, and so on. It is a sending of energy with an instruction whose destination you must control ethically. Like everything in life, it is a matter of training. The more you practice the alpha and theta exercises, the more your energy entry and exit points will open, and you will gain speed and power, resulting in objectives being achieved more quickly. The other type is conscious energy, which shapes itself, chooses its own form, power, intensity, and duration. Over this one, your only control is when the transfer process begins. From that moment on, you control absolutely nothing else. The best example of conscious energy is the energy transmitted through Reiki, a healing energy in which you only control the beginning of its transfer and which enters the human body through any part. It does not need to enter exclusively through the entry points used by unconscious energy. It knows exactly how to act in each organ, its power, and its duration. However, you may also use unconscious energy in a healing way. To do so, simply attach a healing command to the beam of light, placing both hands in the same way Jesus did over the affected area, on a scale that goes from yourself to your family, to your house, to your street, to your neighborhood, to your city, to your state, to your country, to your continent, and to your planet. Allow yourself to perform the following exercise. Sending energy to humanity and to planet Earth. Reach the alpha state consciously. Visualize yourself floating above your body, seated in the chair, and from the palms of your hands, emit beams of light toward your own body with the following instruction. This energy is harmonizing all the cells of my body. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand to your family members and visualize each of them receiving these same beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing all the cells of the body of, say the name of each of them. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand to your entire home and visualize every room in your residence receiving the beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing all the rooms of my house. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand to your street and visualize all the houses, buildings, businesses, and similar places, each receiving the beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing all the houses, buildings, businesses, and everything that exists on my street. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand to your neighborhood and visualize the entire neighborhood receiving the beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing the entire neighborhood of, say the name of the neighborhood. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand now to your city and visualize your entire city receiving the beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing the entire city of, say the name of the city. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand to your state and visualize your entire state receiving the beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing the entire state of, say the name of the state. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand to your country and visualize your entire country receiving the beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing the entire country of, say the name of the country. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand to your continent and visualize your entire continent receiving the beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing the entire continent of, say the name of the continent. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Expand to your planet and visualize your entire planet receiving the beams of light with the same instruction. This energy is harmonizing the entire planet. Say the name of the planet. Everything that is in disharmony now enters into harmony. Return to the beta state. Can you imagine what the result would be if 1 million people did this on the same day and at the same time, in favor of themselves, their families, their surroundings, their cities, their countries, their continents, and for our beloved Earth? For you to reach 1 million, call upon your divinity and begin with yourself. Notice how you will feel at the end of the exercise. Notice your divinity in action. Notice what a simple and concrete way it is to be for others and no longer only for yourself. Materialization of energy. Materialization is a mental phenomenon produced by the brain together with the mind that can be programmed before the phenomenon occurs to give the desired form to the product of the materialization. Thought activates imagination, which generates an image in the right hemisphere of the brain from which the materialization occurs. The time from thought to materialization depends on 3 factors as follows: total absence of conflict, doubts about whether you will succeed or not; real desire, are you sure you truly want what you are going to project; merit, for this to occur, work for the benefit of humanity, be useful to others, be fair and correct, and merit will occur naturally. From this moment on, the steps for the materialization of thoughts follow in practice. This means, in short, that you, sitting in a chair, will be able to materialize all of your thoughts regarding yourself as well as other people. This means that you will be able to free yourself from any type of addiction, that you will be able to heal your illnesses, that you will be able to obtain the job of your dreams, the woman or man you desire. In short, everything, absolutely everything, relative to yourself and to others. You may project a thought for a third person so that they free themselves from an addiction, for example. But the third person must also follow the 3 rules above. They must also have total absence of conflict, real desire, and merit. 2 basic rules. Desire good, receive good. Desire evil, receive evil. It is that simple. It is like when you throw a tennis ball against a wall. It will hit the wall and return to you. The harder you throw it, the harder it will return. The greater the number of details and the greater the number of senses, the 5 senses in the beta state, used in the projection, the stronger it becomes. The mental screen. This exercise of materializing thoughts is called the mental screen. For the materialization to occur, it is necessary to follow the steps below. Projection of the mental screen. Reach the alpha state consciously. Reach the theta state consciously. In the theta state, visualize a giant movie screen in front of you. Always use the 5 senses and a large amount of detail. In the first projection, and only once, invert what you desire. If you want a job, project yourself unemployed, bankrupt, without food, living on the street. Exaggerate. Reverse the real situation you want to materialize as much as possible. Expand this feeling until you feel a gigantic anger about that situation. When the anger can no longer fit inside your chest, with an eraser like a school board eraser, erase the entire projection you made until that moment. With force. With anger. Now. And from this moment on, every time you perform this exercise, you will project only what you want. The greater the details and the better the use of the 5 senses, the stronger your projection will be. At the end of your projection, ask yourself if you deserve what you have just projected. If the answer is yes, if you have total absence of conflict and real desire, what you are projecting will be materialized. At the end of the projection, return to the alpha state, and then to the beta state. You should not constantly think about the projected screen, because you end up fulfilling your desire only mentally. Perform this exercise of projecting thoughts and images daily until what you projected on the screen becomes concrete in your reality. With these brief steps, practiced daily, little by little, you will begin to take possession of the divinity that exists within you. Advanced level. 2. Telepathy. Telepathy is the ability to communicate with other people through the sending and receiving of messages independent of space and time. In other words, you will be able to send a message to someone on another continent using absolutely nothing but your mind, and vice versa. For this to occur efficiently, follow the steps below. Telepathy. Reach the alpha state consciously. Once you reach the alpha state consciously, Visualize yourself positioned directly in front of the person who will receive the message. As in the 5 senses exercise presented earlier, use all of them. Smell the person, shake their hand, give them a hug, hear their voice. The greater the number of details felt through your senses, the clearer the message will arrive. When your visualization becomes clear enough for you to feel as if you are truly in the presence of the recipient, begin transmitting the message. Summarize your message as if you were sending a telegram. Only what is essential, conveying the content succinctly. For example, contact me, always using the smallest number of words possible. Transmit your message to the recipient as if you were speaking directly into their ear at least 3 times. The more you repeat the message, the better. When you finish transmitting the message, visualize the recipient smiling or nodding, indicating that they clearly understood your message. After transmitting the message, inhale deeply through your nose until your lungs are completely full and hold the air for a few moments. Then exhale slowly through the nose and say mentally, "This message is projected in full consciousness to," say the recipient's name. "It is accomplished." Return to the beta state. After returning to the beta state, completely forget the message and the person who received it. Immediately resume your daily routine and trust in full consciousness. This forgetting phase is crucial, just as in the case of energy materializations. Do not continue thinking about the subject. Full consciousness will then direct your message straight to the receiver's subconscious. For better efficiency of this transmission, the receiver should also be in the alpha state. However, since this is not always possible within people's daily routines, the best time to send the message is when the receiver is sleeping. This will ensure that the message is received through the subconscious in the form of a strong impression, intuition, or dream, and the subconscious will intensely imprint the message onto the receiver's consciousness. You may repeat this process several times for the same message, but wait at least 15 minutes between one sending and another. Clairvoyance and clairaudience. Clairvoyance is the ability to see images, symbols, objects, and scenes regardless of your field of vision and beyond space-time. In other words, you may see through walls. You will have access to places and people without being present and without using absolutely anything other than your mind. Clairaudience is the ability to hear sounds and voices regardless of your field of hearing and beyond space-time. In both cases, for this to occur efficiently, follow the steps below. Clairvoyance and clairaudience. Consciously reach the alpha state. Once you have consciously reached the alpha state, mentally say the name, place, or situation you want to access. This information may be provided by a second person if you are assisting someone or training, but always after consciously reaching the alpha state. This second person will tell you a name or address that only they know very well, in detail. It could be the house of a relative that you have never visited, for example. It could be a relative you did not even know existed. But it is essential that you have never had access to this information. Begin to report what you see or hear, what you feel, the smells around you, absolutely everything you are seeing and feeling. In cases of advanced clairvoyance, even the pain resulting from illnesses the person in focus has, you may also feel while the exercise lasts. But never provide or receive the name of someone who has passed away. You may see, hear, and feel things for which you are not yet prepared. Levitation. Levitation is the ability to suspend an object or a person in the air, thus defying the law of gravity. Currently, science is already able to use levitation in 3 ways: acoustic levitation, through sound waves, magnetic levitation, through the magnetic force of magnets, and quantum levitation through superconductivity. And now, you may also use levitation, but through the mental form. For this to occur efficiently, Follow these steps. Levitation. Consciously reach the alpha state. Once you have consciously reached the alpha state, visualize a series of helium balloons tied to your wrists and ankles. Again, use your 5 senses as much as possible. Smell the plastic of the balloons. Feel the rope tying them to you, pressing on your wrists and ankles. Feel it. Focus your mind on your 5 senses. The greater the clarity and emotion, the faster you will achieve exceptional results. During this exercise, you will feel a strong force pulling your hands and then your arms upward. In the same way, you will feel a strong force pulling your feet and legs upward. Let them rise. Do not be afraid. With the progress provided by repeating this exercise, the moment will come when you will feel comfortable visualizing helium balloons being tied all over your body, hands, forearms, arms, feet, legs, and torso. At this stage, a second person present becomes necessary to hold you, because you will leave the ground completely. Centimeters, but you will. The greater the number of balloons, the higher you will rise. Allow yourself to experiment. Advanced level. 3. Intuition. Intuition is a shortcut that connects your mind directly to full consciousness. Intuitive impressions, although subject to interpretation, are not limited nor affected by your 5 senses. To receive direct insights from the original source, as demonstrated so far, all you need is practice. And the training is very simple. Ask questions and wait for the answer. It may come in the form of an inner voice, a feeling, an absolute certainty arising from an unknown place. To increasingly refine your intuition, practice daily, several times a day, and do not worry about your accuracy rate. It will increase over time until the day comes when you will have the answer even before asking the question. As everyday examples, you may follow the outline below. Intuition. Several times a day, ask what time it is. But do not look at your phone or your watch. Wait for the answer to come from above. Only after the answer reaches your mind should you check the result on your phone or watch. While walking down the street, ask whether the next person you encounter will be a man or a woman. Wait for the answer to come from above. When receiving a phone call, before answering and discovering who is calling, ask who is calling you. Wait for the answer to come from above. When you hear your phone notification indicating that you have received a message, ask who sent it before checking. Gradually increase the complexity of the questions over time. In addition to who sent it, ask what the message contains, for example, and so on. There are countless other questions you may ask to train your intuition. And the most spectacular aspect of this training is that when you reach an elevated intuitive level, in addition to knowing the answer, you will perceive something more through your 5 senses. For example, when asking whether the next person you meet after turning a corner will be a man or a woman, you may not only know whether it is a man or a woman, but also whether they smell pleasant or unpleasant. You may even know their name. You may feel their sadness and their joy. It is truly remarkable and very beneficial in all situations. As with everything in life, it is practice. The more you train, the sharper your intuition will become, allowing you to foresee adverse situations and anticipate pleasant ones. Advanced level. 4. Harmonization mantras. Mantras are sounds with the power to harmonize or disharmonize. A famous example of the use of disharmonization mantras was the fall of the walls of Jericho, which collapsed due to the sound emitted by the trumpets of the army surrounding the city. But let us focus on harmonization mantras. Initially, the most basic ones, aimed at harmonizing your internal organs and your body in general through the vowels of our alphabet. For proper execution, simply chant them with your voice starting from lungs filled with air. sustaining the sound for the duration of your exhalation. The greater the number of repetitions, the greater their effectiveness. There is no need to consciously access the alpha state. You may chant them from the beta state. Technical details regarding tongue position, mouth opening, and nasal usage can be found in Vedic knowledge, but they are not essential. Each mantra has its tone corresponding to a musical note. However, since you will not always be near a piano or instrument that produces musical notes, confirmation that you are in the correct tone comes from the vibration felt in specific parts of the body, as described below. A. Lungs and chest in general. Musical note A. E. Throat and neck. Musical note C. I. Head, kidneys, and body in general. Musical note E. O. Heart. Musical note F sharp. U. Intestines and abdomen in general. Musical note D. Now I present to you mantras with 2 sounds, as they are formed by 2, 3, or 4 letters. Their chanting follows the same pattern as the mantras above. However, when the mantra begins with the consonants R or M, sustain them for 1/4 of the exhalation time. Do not repeat the letter multiple times. Sustain it. This applies to the other mantras as well. Similarly, in the case of the mantras AUM and EIN, follow the same example above, but divide the exhalation time between the 2 parts of the mantra. AUM, spiritual elevation and harmony through physical health. Musical note A. QI, calming. Musical note E. FO, stimulating. Musical note F sharp. RA, creativity. Musical note A. MA, creativity. Musical note A. RAMA, protection and cellular harmonization. Musical note A. EN, calming. Musical note E. Access to the absolute. Now that you already know you can access fragments of the programming chosen by your soul and discover other lives and places where you have lived, below I describe one of several techniques to access the absolute. But first, as you may have noticed, when chanting the harmonization mantras, certain parts of your body vibrated. Because nothing is still. Absolutely everything vibrates. Everything is in motion. And these vibrations propagate in waves with different speeds and intensities. The vibrational frequency of a wave being the number of vibrations per second. The interpretation of the material things you hear, smell, taste, and touch is a set of vibrational stimuli that emanate from the absolute and are perceived by your communication terminal, your brain. So let us use what you already have in your favor. We will use the harmonizing frequencies emitted by colors and also those emitted by fragrances. To access the absolute through this technique, you will use exclusively the pleasant scent of a good incense, blue light, breathing, and deep but conscious relaxation. However, you will need to spend 1 week without eating any meat at all, including fish, before beginning this exercise. During this period, you may replace meat with eggs. Access to the absolute consciously, reach the alpha state in a room with blue lighting and a good quality incense burning. Extinguish the flame of the incense with the air produced by the movement of your hand, not with the air exhaled from your lungs. Upon consciously reaching the theta state, begin chanting the 5 vowel mantras 3 times each in the following order. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. O, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. U, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Begin the 6 breathing exercises described below in the sequence presented. Before starting each breathing cycle, completely empty your lungs and do the same every time you exhale. When inhaling, fill your lungs completely. Repeat this process for 3 minutes. Inhale slowly through your nose for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose for 10 seconds as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs for 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose for 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale slowly through your nose for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs for 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose for 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your breath with your lungs completely empty for 5 seconds. 4, 5. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the air in your lungs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale slowly through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe using only the diaphragm. Short and rapid breathing, similar to tired dogs, for 3 minutes. Keep the rhythm. Focus on your diaphragm. Just 2 more minutes. Focus on your diaphragm. Keep the rhythm. Keep the rhythm. Focus on your diaphragm. Just 1 more minute. Focus on your diaphragm. Keep the rhythm. Alternate breathing. Repeat this process for 5 minutes. Empty your lungs. Close your left nostril. Inhale deeply through your right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your right nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your left nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your right nostril closed. Inhale deeply through your left nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your left nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your right nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale deeply through your right nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your right nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your left nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your right nostril closed. Inhale deeply through your left nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your left nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your right nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale deeply through your right nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your right nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your left nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your right nostril closed. Inhale deeply through your left nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your left nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your right nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale deeply through your right nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your right nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your left nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your right nostril closed. Inhale deeply through your left nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your left nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your right nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale deeply through your right nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your right nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your left nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your right nostril closed. Inhale deeply through your left nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your left nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your right nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale deeply through your right nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your right nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your left nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your right nostril closed. Inhale deeply through your left nostril. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your left nostril. Exhale all the air from your lungs through your right nostril. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale deeply, strongly, and quickly through your nose and forcefully expel the air through your mouth for 3 consecutive minutes. Increase the speed with more strength. Inhale forcefully, exhale forcefully. Keep the rhythm. Increase the speed with more strength. Keep the rhythm. Just 2 more minutes. Increase the speed with more strength. Keep the rhythm. Just 1 more minute. Increase the speed with more strength. Keep the rhythm. Give it everything you've got now. Enter deep relaxation. Return to your normal breathing. In your own time, return to the alpha state and then to the beta state. Signs: you have reached the absolute. The signs that you have reached the absolute are very specific. You may lose the sense of whether you are breathing the air or the air is breathing you. You may see the place where you are as if your eyes were open, even though they are closed. You may see faces you have never seen before coming toward you, and when you try to focus on them, they disappear. You may see a mystical pyramid floating in space. You may enter a tunnel of colored lights, like a slide, and at the end emerge somewhere familiar to you, or somewhere completely unknown. You may travel to the past or the future of your existence. More rarely, you may participate in a mystical ceremony in a place with people unknown to you. When you encounter other beings in the absolute, interact with them, speak with them, listen to what they have to tell you. When a place or situation you visit captures your attention and you wish to return to it another time, simply assign that place or situation a signal sign, a symbol that you will use to mark that now. It can be absolutely anything: a mathematical symbol, a bluebird, a golden pyramid, a letter, a number, anything. Any sound, any color, any smell or taste. It does not matter. What matters is mentally connecting the chosen symbol to the place or situation you want to access. Place it over the scene appearing in your mind and repeat mentally, "This is the signal sign for this place or situation." And that's it. The next time you choose to access that space-time, when you reach the absolute, simply imagine the chosen signal sign, and you will immediately be directed to its corresponding point in relative space-time. As you progress toward the recovery of full consciousness, your ability to concentrate increases exponentially. Soon you will reach the theta state more and more quickly, and consequently return from it to the beta state more quickly as well. Train. Practice your mind daily until you are able to leave the beta state, access the absolute, and return to the beta state within 1 hour. Numerical reprogramming. As you now know, the mainframe that controls the divine system is capable of creating its own numerical codes, and there are codes for absolutely everything: what you know and what you still do not know. You are a numerical code. Every leaf of every tree, every galaxy, every universe is nothing more than numbers, encoded in blocks of up to 5 digits, forming a code of up to 17 numbers. Infinite numbers and more numbers. That is what everything is: numbers. And you, who now practice all the exercises of reprogramming the body and the mind, begin to open your gate. A sign that your gate is in a strong process of opening, already in its final phase, is the reception of some of these numerical codes. They may be given to you through dreams, clairvoyance, clairaudience, or intuition. Now it makes sense why mastering these techniques matters. You will need them in order to receive the codes. They are extraordinarily effective. They transform realities. Literally. The first code you will receive is the code that generated you, but it will not be given to you in full, nor in its finished form. There are passwords and counter-passwords for you to decipher. You may receive the first 8 numbers of the code, and from your intuition, dreams, clairvoyance, or clairaudience, you will access the metric that allows you to decode the next 4 numbers of your creation code. When you succeed in decoding these 4 numbers, you will also receive, again through dreams, clairvoyance, clairaudience, or intuition, the next 4 numbers, bringing the total to 16 numbers in your consciousness. However, the final number of the code will still be missing, as well as the formation of the numerical blocks, because the numbers are not isolated. They are grouped into blocks. At this stage, the algorithm of life will guide you to the Ascended Master who will awaken you, if you have not already been guided there. This master will then give you the final number of your code and the structure of the blocks. However, the code will not yet be active. You must still activate it so that it resonates with the next codes you will receive. Its activation will occur through another code, this time not a numerical one. Your intuition already knows the method to activate it, but you do not. Not yet. When you access your intuition and activate your generation code, it begins, and there is no turning back. You will awaken soon. This will allow you to receive the next codes, and they are extremely important codes, codes of materialization that transform realities, literally. But I will help you. I will give you 3 materialization codes, but you still do not know what they materialize, nor their purpose or path, but you will know, in your own time. And I am certain you will be very, very happy. Now all that remains is your generation code, how to activate it, and how to activate the reverberation of the entire set. Your generation code must be placed on the right side of the triangle, which is already waiting for you. This is the third and final law, the law of full reasoning. And you have arrived here. You have carefully read every paragraph. You have thought, reasoned, formed your own ideas, understood arguments and messages, developed your evaluations, and drawn your conclusions. In truth, when you receive something from someone, the one who gave it to you no longer bears responsibility for what was given. It is now yours. Being my truth now yours, what to do with it is for you to decide. And yes, I have a working German Shepherd, and his name is Spock. You may find us at some waterfall in this Brazil of my whole, camping, playing, swimming, living fully the consciousness of knowing who I am. And you, now you know who you are. In truth, I am you. In truth, you are me. In truth, we are the whole.